Virgo, 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 hello. I just put a reading out for you all about your twin flame, and I got a new deck that was donated to me. But I called out the wrong person. Although Marion, she has really done a lot for the channel, and I appreciate her. I thought Marion sent me this deck, but she didn't. Shalani sent me this deck. Thank you so much, Shalani, for sending me this deck here. Physical features. I just used it in my twin flame reading, and I just love this deck. I said, did you send me this deck? And I thought, and yeah, thank you so much. I'm sorry for getting the names mixed up. But Shalani, thank you so much for sending me this deck. I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Whatever you do for my channel, and no matter how you donate, if you just hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, thank you so much, because you didn't have to be here. You didn't have to do that, but I'm so glad you did. So I'm going to dedicate this reading here in particular to Shalani. Messages for the Virgo. Thank you so much. Let's get started. What's your message, Earthly Virgo? I love my Virgo clan, my Virgo sisters and brothers. Let's roll. We have here the Empress. Two of Wands. Kind of figuring out what you want to do. It's like you feel like you're jumping through hoops right now in your life, and you're not exactly sure what you're doing. And let's see. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. We have the Ten of Swords. You are wearing yourself out, okay? Or you are allowing them, whoever them may be, to wear you down, okay? It's like, man, I feel like I'm jumping through hoops. I don't know if I'm coming or going. I don't know if I'm going left or right, up and down, and I'm just tiring myself out. So you just got to figure out what you're going to do. It's like you're going through circles here, and you're working yourself sick. Ten of Swords. You're working yourself too much. You're doing too much. As people say, you do too much. You do too much. Let's see. Yeah, you possibly got some body aches and pains. Possibly dealing with some arthritis issues or something like that. Shoulder pain or something. I've been dealing with a lot of shoulder pain. And you got to come out of it. You got to make your decisions as to what you're going to do. No more jumping through hoops. No more, dealing with the nonsense. Okay, it's time to move on. We got the Knight of Wands. So ultimately, you got to do this. You got to make a decision. Go for it. Because I feel like you are at this point to where you just done. You just don't want to deal with this anymore. Could be some initials M. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could deal with any one of the signs. You just don't know what exactly you're dealing with. But ultimately, you're dealing with a Pisces and possibly a Scorpio or something. So it's like you just don't know what you want to do with these people, with this person, this situation, and you're back and forth as to what you're going to do. I'm just tired. I'm just done. I just need to move on. You got to make that decision. I don't know what is blinding you, what is holding you back. See, you got to move on. You got to say, today is that today. Today is the day that I move on with my life. I'm just done. I'm no more jumping through hoops for you or anybody else. I'm just tired of going through this shit. It's over with. It's done. It's like you have reached a precipice, and I'm tired of this. You could be arguing with somebody. You could be jumping through hoops trying to work out a relationship, but this relationship is over with. There's no more second chances here. I'm transforming my life. I'm headed out of this connection. I'm meeting somebody brand new, or I'm not going back with the ex or whatever. Love calls, you're going to be getting messages from your exes. How many of us have been getting calls or text messages from the ex? Raise your hand. My ex texted me the other night. He said he had a fireplace lit. He said the fireplace was lit. This was Sunday night. Okay. He said, can you come over? The fireplace is really sexy, don't you think? It keeps you warm too. Okay. So he sent me a picture of his fireplace the other night. So, I mean, really, these exes are coming out of the motherfucking woodworks. So Yeah, why now? Now that I'm over you, why are you texting me so much? You weren't texting me like this 30 years ago when we started hanging out. You know what I'm saying? Why now? Because you're getting older. Okay. All right, Virgos. Going through hoops, finally making up your mind as to what path that you're going to take. You're not going back to the past. The past is over. The past is going to stay exactly where it is in the past. Not going back. You've been in denial for a long, long time. Now you're accepting this and now you're surrendering. We got the judgment here. You got to make up your mind. And I feel like you have made up your mind. It's like, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm tired of jumping through hoops. I'm tired of not being nurtured, not taking care of myself, taking care of everybody else first, and not taking care of myself, leaving myself for last. Not anymore. So I feel like you've been in denial for a long, long time. I'm hearing season after season, you've been in denial. Okay. Now you have to make up your mind. You go left or you go right. Okay. Where are you going with your life? What are you finally deciding to do? You're surrendering and you're going to make up your mind, and you got to accept where it is you're headed. Accept where it is you're headed. Because you're making that decision. Did I say it twice? You're making that decision, and now you're going to choose left or right. Okay. Now you're going to accept the fact that I know that I make the best decisions for myself, and nobody else can change me. Nobody else can change my mind. This is me. This is what I'm doing. I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. And now it's time for me to accept mine because I've helped other people make their decisions about themselves. Now it's time for me to surrender to myself and my judgment call and do what I have to do for me. And I'm done. I'm surrendering. I'm releasing all control. Okay. And be careful, you just may get sick. You may come up with some sort of the flu or something, like a nasty little stomach bug or something, some sort of stomach virus. So be careful with that. Okay. Be careful. Okay. What else do we have here? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Oh, yeah. These exes, I'm telling you, are coming out the woodworks. He said, I'm cooking baked chicken thighs, potatoes, and French string beans. Mm-hmm. You want me to come over, but you live like 600 miles away. Oh, please. you know. So yeah, I don't get it. And he was in town in October. I went to see him at his sister's house, and we are supposed to talk again later. I didn't hear from him until he's back home. Man, please don't somewhere with that shit. No, we were not intimate. Just in case you were wondering, he's just full of it. I guess he's seeing his age now. Now you want to fix things. Now you want to work things out. Brother. Nope, nope, nope. Virgo's making up your mind. Chariot. Moving on. We got the moon here. I feel like there are a lot of things opening up now that you're deciding to move on. There are a lot of opportunities coming for you. We got the Ace of Cups, a new way of looking at things, a new way to glean things as well. We got the World, we got the Moon, we got the Ace of motherfucking Cups, and no more feeling defeated because you got this. And you're finally at that point. You're going to meet somebody new. There's somebody new coming into your love life. All right. Just new in general because you've changed your thought process. This is how you work. This is how you're operating. We got the Chariot. We got the Magician. Bang. It's like everything is happening for you so splendidly. This is going to be an amazing year. 2025 is going to be your year of change. You're going to make that change. You're going to stick to your word. You're going to stick to your motherfucking guns. If they don't like it, they can kick motherfucking big ass rocks. Mm-hmm. Tell them to choke on some motherfucking cottage cheese. So we got the Ace of Cups, and we got love. We got the Ace of Wands. We got sex. We got intimacy. We got fucking. We got screwing. We got however you want to explain it. It's here for you. Okay, maybe dancing. You're going to be dancing circles around the past. It's like kind of like Superman. I think it was the first one when what's her name? I'll say Lola. Maybe that's your name. What's her name? Superman's girlfriend. Damn, what's the girl name? Anyway, she went on she wanted to get something a story on something, and her red car, they had an earthquake or something like that, and the red car kind of like sunk underground, and he got to her too late, and all of a sudden he went to back and did the orbit around the earth in the opposite direction, changed time. I mean chills. He changed times. He changed the time or something like that, and he brought her back to life and all the other kind of stuff like it never happened. That's how it's going to be for you. It's like you are re-circumventing. It's like you're doing something so different that it's just going to blow you away, and a lot of things are going to happen for you. A whole lot of things are going to happen for you. Oh man, what's her name? I'm going to trip out. I don't. Lois Lane. I don't know why I'm thinking Lola. Maybe you know a Lola. Okay. But yeah, I feel like there have been a lot of dreaded moments in your life here. A lot of things to where life has been made you feel so defeated. Okay. But we still got love. We still got opportunities here for you. But you were so focused on the things you couldn't change, things you tried to change for so many years, so many exes you wanted to come back, or so many exes you wanted to go back to, that you forgot that you're moving forward. You're not looking backward. And when you look forward, good things will come to you. We got this sun. That's the most amazing card you can possibly ever get in the tarot. And it's fiery, it's passionate, it's inquisitive, it's loving, it's caring, it's emotional, it's all of that stuff wrapped up in a big, huge, beautiful ball of yellow fire for you. And then you get love. Everything you want, everything you never thought that you would get, everything you thought you left behind, everything you thought left you is still here in the open for you. It's still in the wild blue yonder for you. No more crying over spilled milk. No more hoping and wishing and praying that that punk ass, stupid ass ex is going to come back to you. Who cares? You've grown so far. You don't need that ex in your life. There's somebody brand new who's going to treat you so much more better than you ever thought possible. So many opportunities, so many blessings, new beginnings. You keeping your eyes on the big picture, on the prize, and seeing how blessed it is, how blessed you truly are. And you just don't know it. You just don't recognize this. How amazing your life is going to be, overflowing with so many different instances of abundance. This is something that you have created. We got the world, we got the Ace of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands. Everything you've ever thought possible is yours. It's opening for you. You are the magician. You are the gangster. You are whoever it is you want to be. Moses, whoever you want to be in your reading, whoever you want to be in your life, you are the top, like the creme de la creme, top shelf, liquor, whatever. That's you. Because you've manifested this. You've wanted this for so long. Now it's coming your way. It's such an amazing adventure. It's such an amazing time to be a Virgo. Moving forward in your life. It's like I'm turning my back on the past. I'm done with the past. Goodbye, past. Goodbye, ex. Hello, future. Hello, love. Because you don't want them in your life. You don't need them in your life. No more feeling defeated. No more feeling deflated. No more feeling like people don't care about you. You're starting to care about yourself. You're healing those wounds. You're healing those things that have left you sheltered, left you behind. All of that's over with. All of that's done. It's done. This is you claiming your prize. It's like I got the pick of the motherfucking litter. The pick of the litter. Everything I want, I can pick. Everything I want, I can have. Everything I need is right there in front of me. It's such an amazing way. Being fruitful, being able to being supplied for all of your needs, but also helping others who are less fortunate than you because you're going to have it. But just because you have it and going to be blessed with it doesn't mean you have to tell people. You don't have to tell everybody what you got going on. We got to worry. And we have regret. You spent your whole life worrying about things you can't change and regret, because we did have that Five of Cups, about making decisions that you knew were not healthy for you and being indecisive pretty much your whole life. Now that's about to change. You've been honest with yourself. My purpose is to live a good life, and I'm so thankful that I have finally accepted myself for who I truly am, that I finally accepted the fact that I don't need that X in my life to complete who I am, because I'm already complete. I already love myself enough to know that X don't mean me no motherfucking good. Say it ain't so, Virgo, when I know it is. Yes, yes, yes. Being honest, I can't always accept the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. That X was no good. Okay? No more worrying about the past. No more worrying about some things you couldn't change. Looking forward. No longer being indecisive. I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. Mentally, physically, emotionally, sexually, whatever. Self-esteem. hmm It's about growth. It's about changing some things in your life that need to be changed. I possess the gifts of the soul that benefits me and others, but it starts with me, how I love me some me. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness by letting go of worry, not worrying about regret or feeling defeated about some things that have outgrown me or that I have outgrown. I'm thankful that I'm the person that I am now compared to the way I used to be. I'm such a different person. That's you. That's your growth potential. And we got balance here. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my life, and I do so without judgment, without feeling shame, without feeling like I'm still thinking about how others saw me. I don't give a fuck what somebody think about me. That's over with. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings to a beautiful world, a whole new world for me. Better way of thinking, living, loving, caring, and everything. I'm done with the past. The past is done with me because I didn't have the courage to move on. And when I move on, I'm going to be happy. We had the sun card earlier. I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. It's all about being on the right path, Virgo. Having that courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay? Courage to change the things I can, and the courage to what is it? The courage, what is that? The courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. The courage, having the courage to think, change the things you can, and the wisdom to know the difference, Virgo. I know that's not the whole thing, but you get the gist. All right. Thank you once again to Shalani for the beautiful deck that you gave me. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to y'all soon.